Yeah.
What's up, dudes? I'm here with Red yet again. So this time I'm gonna put him through a workout. Last time he like tortured my upper body with the powerlifting style workout.
Back,
Watched me
baby.
suck at bench press and some other things, but I'm gonna see if I can give him a return the favor with kettlebells. So we're gonna head over that way. Check it out. We gotta clear our space out in the gym. All right, so we're gonna start off with a swing. I do this for like pretty much every single one of my clients. Honestly, slings are like, one of the best overall like full body exercises you can do. Plus you can progress them super easy. It hits like hips, it hits your shoulders, it hits your back, it hits your arms. So we're gonna start off with those. Probably do like, we'll work up to like a heavy-ish 12. And then after we do that, we'll jump into clean to squat. So we'll see how good this guy is with more like less weight, more explosive shit. So he's really strong though. So. You said what?
I definitely need to warm up.
Yeah, no, we're good. All right, when's the last time you did a kettlebell swing? With me, like
Yeah, probably.
like 3 years ago or 2 years ago, whatever that was.
Probably. No, I actually do them once in a blue moon, but.
Do you? Okay, so you still remember technique and all that shit.
Yeah.
All right, so
But,
we'll do.
Yeah, pretend like I know nothing.
Pretend like I know nothing.
I'd rather learn than.
Yeah, no, you're
flex,
good.
you know?
All right, so we're starting like a foot-ish behind the bell, and it's literally like a deadlift, RDL, or whatever. Drive your hips back. It's literally all in the hips. Insert your Happy Gilmore quote.
It's all in the head. Yeah, it's all in the hips.
Grab the bell, crack your lats just like a deadlift, and hike and swing up to shoulder height. Oh, he knows what he's doing.
Question,
Yeah, I
do
didn't count. I just went.
you do arms or elbows more locked or a little bend?
I used to do more extended, but then I realized I get like a lot less power that way because I'm so focused on like, so at the bottom of the swing, if your arms are locked out fully, then you have a tendency to do this, like go way back behind you. And I feel like you lose a lot of power because there's so much extra like range of motion that you get. And everybody's always bitching at me like, you squat your swing too much. I'm like, dude, it's just a natural knee bend.
Yeah.
It's like loose knees, I may be driving forward a little bit more than most people, but I like this because when I'm doing like, we don't have it here, but like a 56 kilo, or you can't extend your, it's so hard to extend your arms. Otherwise that shit'll pull you forward. I've tried, been there, done that, and I'm like, nah. So I like a little bit of like slight
T-Rex
elbow
arm.
Yeah, a little T-Rex. Not like this. I see some people doing it like
Yeah,
this.
some people go a little crazy.
I don't like that because I still want the weight to be a little bit away from me. But yeah, like a slight elbow bend is fine.
Got it.
How was that weight?
It's good.
Good. You want to go up?
I can go up.
Okay, let's go up.
Let's go up!
In here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So shameless plug. Grant Fitness. Shout out to Gordy, Rob, Dan. They hooked me up with these for Chris's gym. There's the owner over there. We'll try to yell at him at some point because this is honestly like, this is my favorite gym. His new spot, or his old spot used to be really cool, but this place is badass. I don't know if you've been here yet, have you?
No.
Yeah, this place is sick. You got like tons of natural lighting, got every machine you can ask for, like a pretty decent like open space for stuff like this. So yeah, this place is sick. So in St. Pete Strength Center. All right, set 2. So we'll do 12 again, and then we'll do one more jump. Actually, we'll do 2 sets of 12 with this, and then we'll jump up to the 40 and 48. I'll do the 48. You can do the 40 if you want to, unless you want to dabble with.
What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say that you look bigger than me. You know, I'm just saying we don't have 2 48s, otherwise I would match you. Are you ready? Let's do 12 again. Remember, yeah, start back. Yeah, there you go. All right. Be explosive. So then, whew, getting warm. We getting warm. All right,
So
so
40?
yeah, it's a 40 kilo, so it's like, what is that? 88 pounds. Yeah, 2.2.
Double it, add a little. That's my method.
Yeah.
But 88 is the
exactly.
standard weight,
No,
right?
for sure. All right, so we'll do this for 10 to 12.
What are we doing with stance?
So I
Wider,
do
more narrow?
I do shoulder width. I mean, honestly, it's kind of like dependent on you. It's like your deadlift stance, kind of. Well, no, it's like a mix of your sumo stance and your regular stance. So it's like,
Got it. I do shoulder width because obviously when you're pulling, like I used to pull like this, like pretty narrow, or even here sometimes. Yeah. And then my sumo is usually here, so it's kind of like meet in the middle for swings. So maybe a little wider than that. Yeah. And then same things like toes out the side of it.
all right, let's go 12 reps. Woo, baby.
Boom.
So, you just started a podcast studio?
Yeah.
How's that going? What's the game plan with that?
So what I'm trying to do, long story short, is I just realized like on the internet I sell workout programs, performance.com.
Link in bio.
Link in bio. But it's like my programs are just objectively written better.
Better, bro.
They're better.
Yeah.
Right? But it doesn't matter because most people, they don't do it either way.
Well, it's because they see somebody's like physique online and like how it works. I've noticed is that they want to match that. So they're like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna follow and subscribe to the person whose body I want. And I'm like, in reality,
It makes no sense.
it's fucking stupid because
But
genetics.
the average person is like, if you do some dumbass program that's just like 3 sets of 12 lunges, like if you do 3 sets of 12 lunges as hard as possible and you execute on that for a year, 2 years, you're gonna have great results. So it doesn't really matter if the programs are better. People don't execute for a long enough period of time to get the results.
People
And
get
that's when I
stuck.
realized, I was like, dude, that's what I'm the best at. Coaching elite level athletes, how to be more invested, how to be more elite, more bought in. So I'm basically creating like what's called the Red 5 Academy. Here's all the things that I know. Oh, by the way, all my workouts in here, all the meal plans will be in here.
So you're doing like an app or something, or like?
Yeah, I have an app already, but yeah,
Okay,
it's gonna be. I'm building a new website.
Okay,
Everything's gonna be on there. So it's like, here's how to stay motivated. Here's how to meditate. Here's how to set goals. Here's how to like actually lock in and do these things long enough to see the results. And I have all these videos of all these influencers, 1 million followers plus. So, here's
like,
the scam that they run. Here's people with real results. What's the difference here? It's the same thing over and over again. It's some random ass exercise you've never seen. Promising insane results that you're never gonna see in some insane time frame. And then it's like, oh, buy my 6-week program. Right? Versus people that have real results. It's like, oh, I disappeared for a year and then posted a story. And then they have crazy results. Like, the difference is a year. These are people with real results, not some idiot influencer who's lying to you.
That's like my biggest like quarrel with a lot of like kettlebell shit, and I think that's the biggest quarrel with like powerlifting people or like traditional gym bros and like kettlebell guys is because these guys do the fucking twisty crazy shit, and I'm like, bro, you can't really progress that, dude. It's like you can progress a clean squat or a swing or a lunge. That's why all my shit is like basic.
Just be
I
honest.
just go heavy and do basic shit.
That's what people, they want something sexy and some movement they've never seen. Because this is what the mindset is. Oh, that's why I don't have the results. I'm not doing that movement. It's like, no, you don't have the results because you eat like shit. You don't take care of yourself. You don't exercise frequently. You don't stick to it as a lifestyle. That's the reason why. But that's just not sexy. That doesn't get views.
I was gonna say,
this one exercise. Oh, I'm not doing the little rotations. That's why I'm fat.
That's why I'm fat.
That's the truth, though.
No, you're 100% right.
That's what people believe.
Set 2 for our working sets. Same thing, 12 reps. Try this one, do this one on the last set, and I'll switch with you. Okay, I'll do that.
What's your favorite element flavor?
Favorite element flavor. Ooh, they came out with a new one. What was it? It's that lemonade one.
I'll have to try it.
Element, you don't sponsor me, so I drink you all the time. Or him.
Or me, dude.
We love Element.
Double sponsorship.
And we don't even get paid to say this. We're just saying it because it tastes good. So
it does,
that's a real promo right there.
I use Element every day.
I do too. Well, I sweat like profusely, like most days. Then I drink it. But otherwise,
I'm a lemon lime guy.
Lemon lime.
Yeah.
All right, so same thing. 12 and 12. This will be our last set of slings, and then we're gonna do 2 hand cleans, 2 squats, some more ballistic. Let's do it, dude. So, moral of the story, if you see somebody doing flashy shit, it doesn't mean it sucks. It just means that they did this shit to get there to do that shit.
Yeah.
Because
Or the classic.
how do you even progress like a I don't even know what some of these moves are. I've seen some crazy stuff and I'm like,
yeah, it's good, dude.
how you can't do that with a 48 kilo.
That stuff is good on like a recovery day.
Yeah,
like, I just did a hard
like
workout.
a mobility workout.
Yeah, I want to come in the next day, get some flowing in, keep my joints healthy and strong, get my heart rate up.
Yeah,
that's great for
that's
that.
what I do. I'll do like I grab like the 16 kilo, like 35 pounds, and do like a snatch, so like reverse lunge or overhead reverse lunge and like crazy shit. If it looks cool, but I'm not gonna do that with I mean, I can do an overhead lunge with a 40 kilo.
It's pretty good.
That's pretty impressive, actually.
Pretty good, yeah.
There's a lot of shoulder health there. All right, so next move, 2-hand clean to squat. So I like kettlebells because it's like doing ballet with your friend. it's like synchronized lifting. This should be a sport in the Olympics. Synchronized kettlebells. So we'll do like 8 of these. So feet between the bell. I actually saw a dude do this, Eric, if you've seen this. He like puts the weight a little behind him, which I actually kind of like because it forces you to be like more explosive. But it's literally just like up, catch, down, reset. But like all one fluid movement. So, and then your mobility is really good too. You'll be squatting after that. I usually just, especially since the weight's not super heavy, to get the most out of it, obviously get as low as you possibly can handle. Be explosive on the way up. So, how you feeling? Heart rate good?
Good.
You don't wear one of these, do you?
No.
I like, it's like a crutch and kind of cool at the same time because I'm always like looking at it.
Yeah. I was doing heart rate and all that
It's
stuff. What
yeah,
is it?
all over. It's a Garmin Epic Pro.
Garmin sponsor me. I don't wear it.
They actually do sponsor me. Link in my highlights. I don't even know if this is our thing anymore. I think they took them away.
Highlights?
Yeah, supposedly. Instagram be doing some crazy stuff.
Doing
these
too
days.
much Instagram.
Yeah, like keep it basic. Just like our exercises, we want our Instagram basic. We'll do 8 reps here, and then we'll jump up to the next weight. See, good? You want to trial it? Sure. Yep. So just like in the deadlift, like pack your lats. You got that. I know it's you're a little beefy, so it's harder for you to get all. The same thing, yeah. So when you catch it at the top, like as soon as you catch it, drop into the squat. Got it. So it's all like one fluid. Boom. Are you ready?
Yep.
Woo! Sweaty already. I'm gonna leave the shirt on for this one. You know, sometimes it's nice to be appropriate. There might be children in the room. How's the weight?
It's good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You want to stick with it or?
I'll probably maybe one more set.
Okay, I'll do 40 for the next one then. Because I actually want to get a good workout in today. I don't want to go like, I don't want to be like those guys that are like, yeah, I could do this weight. It's really not that hard, but it's, you know, easy. So I'm just gonna do it anyways. I hate that shit. And then they're like, oh, I don't know why I'm not getting results on your program. I'm like, what's the intensity? They're like, it's like a 5 out of 10. I'm like, so why is it not like a 9? RPE is a real thing, for sure.
RPE a billion, the Red 5 way. RPE
Yeah.
a billion.
Dude,
all the time.
I'm gonna say, I'll link it at the end of this one, but if you didn't see our first video, this guy, like, just destroyed me doing bench. What would we do, like pin press or something like that? Oh my
Some
god.
Viking presses.
Yeah, Viking presses. Those are really fun, like with the neutral grip. Bro, dude, it like, you know what's funny is it made me kind of feel like I need to get back into like touching some heavier weights.
Yeah, it's fun, dude. Well, on a serious note, the way that I think is RP a billion all the time, and people are like, "Oh, you should do," like, no, you shouldn't. But you just adjust the volume.
Yeah,
you just do less volume.
Yeah, if you do like 3 days a week and only 3 sets, but you're going like to 10.
Yeah, or if you
set,
do like if you do one set, say on this belt squat here.
By the way,
if
that's
you do
my
one set,
favorite exercise.
Absolute failure. That's really all you need for that exercise.
No, I know.
Right. But most people don't take it that far. That's why you should do multiple sets. But most people just don't really take it to their true limits.
I'll watch Jeff Nippard stuff and like Will Tennyson stuff a lot, and both of them have been preaching like less like lifting days, less sets, like less working sets, but more intensity.
Yeah.
And they're both like getting way better results, which is hilarious. I'm like, oh, I wonder why.
I've been saying that for my whole career. It's the West Side way.
The West, dude, bro.
RP a billion and everything all the time.
I got into some Louis Simmons stuff a minute ago, like when I was doing powerlifting, and bro, I was the biggest I'd ever been. I was like almost 200 pounds, which I'm like 165 right now. So me at 200 is crazy looking. I look like you. I was like trap monster and all that stuff. Granted, I feel like way better this way. I was way more mobile. But yeah, we did, oh my God, dude. We did like a strongman day. We did like hardcore. Like I was never pulling under like 400 pounds. Also, threw my back in. So it happens.
You gotta adjust the volume. You gotta do the volume correctly.
That was my problem, is I'm always ego driven. Like, how much weight can we move? All right, same thing, set 2, 8 reps. You ready?
Yep.
Let's do it. Woo! Hey.
Boom.
Hey, here, I'm gonna give you this one. And I'm gonna migrate over to well, you can leave it wherever, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna migrate over to the 48. That was brutal, but that's another thing I need to do. I need to get some heavier bells in here for when I bring in my friends. It is nice.
What's the biggest one you've ever seen?
So I have a 68 kilo at my house.
So it's that like
150 pounds.
It's a lot.
Bro, like,
what do you do with that? What exercise?
I can swing it, I can clean it. I can squat it, but they're not pretty. I started doing Zerchers a lot recently.
How do you do that with kettlebell?
So, same thing, like, because you know your grip is obviously your limiting factor for a lot of squat movements. Is to scoop it. Yeah,
that's cool.
And that way you can go like crazy heavy. I hit like 15 reps with the 68 the other day.
That's good.
And my bicep and my back and my shoulder and I was like, that was hard. I was literally like, I have it on video. I'm like shaking.
Should be. This is the way.
So that was fun. Same thing. 8 reps. We'll do this one in one more set. Chris, hi.
Hey.
Chris, the owner.
Wave when I walk.
Yeah, so this guy real quick before we do anything else.
What's up, guys?
Owner, Safety Street Center. This guy's the coolest dude I know. Come to check this gym out. It's really bad.
Thanks, Adam. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, baby. All right,
I've known him for like 7 years, too. Crazy.
Thought I was the coolest dude, you know, but that's fine.
You are.
That's fine. No, we'll just do
He's
these.
the cool. I've
let's
known
just get
him
to work.
longer,
Let's just
bro.
get to work.
Come on, don't get upset.
Let's just get to work.
Because now he's all in his head. He's not going to make the set done. All right, let's go. 8 reps. Slowing down.
So I got a good challenge. We're going to do 100 repetitions.
Oh my God, that's heavy.
My hands are slipping.
Oh, yeah. Hey, yeah, that's the only problem with kettlebells is, dude, your grip definitely defines your workout.
I'm gonna.
Oh God, I can't breathe. I love this shit. That was so much fun. I mean, I love this stuff. See, we're working on it. You're gonna use wraps with kettlebells?
What?
How you gonna do that? Oh, like wrist wraps?
No. They're like. You can wear them like wrist wraps, but I just wear them more like sweatbands.
Oh, so they don't. Yeah. Like dripping down. Gravity does the same.
Yeah, I have like for real wrist wraps, like the Velcros.
Yeah.
But these are super loose.
Yeah, I'd say those can be kind of a hindrance for stuff like this for sure.
But these like long cloth wraps.
Yeah.
I've been wearing
It's
these
actually not
for
a bad look,
a long time, to be honest. Plus, if you're doing like snatches or something like that,
Yeah.
a little wrist protection. But
Yeah.
it's more. They're just more like glorified sweatbands.
All right, one more set. Are you ready, dude?
Yep.
Let's do it. Last set. Oh God. 7 legs are chilling. It's a lot of like extension, drop, extension, drop. It's like you never like give your legs a moment to rest. Those are exhausting. We'll do superset next, so like a row, just a heavy bent over row. And I don't like to do any overhead pressing, dude, because my lower back hates me. So we'll do like a floor press. I don't like. Have you ever done a floor press with these before?
No.
Yeah, well, we'll do a floor press, and that's why I'm like super picky about clients sometimes now, especially online. Like, you have to show me that you're like putting in the work, because if you're like going through the motions, because so many people do that shit. They just go to the gym and they like move. They do the movement, but they don't like do the movement like you're talking about. Like, there's like no intensity. You know, half the time they're missing workouts. They're like, yeah, I hit my diet, but in reality they're having like a drink every night. And I'm like, they're like, it's your fault that I didn't see results. I'm like, bro,
I'm done with that.
Yeah,
I only work with high performers now, and I work with people that have performance-based goals. So I have like performance and aesthetics, but like, you know, I work with a girl, she's like in the Air Force, and she's like trying to absolutely crush the new performance tests they have. I have a girl as a police officer, like people like that that are like, it's important for my life and my job to be, I need to be able to do all these things. I'm like, yo, this, first of all, I will crush this if you do it. But there's the people that are already hard workers. If you're like, I just need to lose 15 pounds, like, dude, honestly, just do it yourself. Like, it's really not like, I'm not saying that, I'm not discouraging people from getting coaches to do that. It's just, for me, it's like you said, there's too many like, well, I've been following the diet perfect. I'm like, it's literally a math equation, and no, you're not. Just be honest with me. I'm not here to judge you. But I can't help you if you're lying and like, well, I did eat that muffin in the break. Well, that muffin's 450 calories. And you weigh 120 pounds, so like, that's like a third of your fucking calories almost. You know? Like, so
it's like a very common occurrence.
Yeah, I just don't want to do that anymore. It's like, just be honest. I can help anybody if they're willing to help themselves. But I've just found that like high performers, like whether it's, you know, like I work with like executives and things like that, where they're like, they're no joke. I'm here to work.
They want.
I just want someone to guide me. Perfect. I need to know how. I need to know how to structure workouts and do it so I'm not overdoing it.
It's so easy. It's really just so easy. Like you said, it's an easy math equation, in versus out, and just do the work. Like 3 days a week at least, and you're good. But like nobody, it's like just hard to get people to actually like.
But if you're really deep down inside, this is what I've figured out. There's two types of people. People that want to be here and people that don't want to be here. Everybody that wants to be here struggles with showing up sometimes. Even me, even you. I can help you with that. But if deep down inside you don't really want to be here, you're gonna find every excuse in the world to not show up. Oh, my cat has toe cancer. I'm like, all right, well, I don't know what to tell you. You just say you don't want to show up.
It's brilliant. All right, so these boys.
Tell me, my man.
Oh, you are. We'll just do a single arm because I want to go heavy, and you know, heavy's kind of fun, honestly. Yes, you still can go heavy with these big old balls. How's that weight?
Go ahead, one.
Good? It's not really. It's nice. So the gorilla row, as they like to call it. I guess it's technically a seesaw would be like if you're choo-choo training it. But anyways, weight between your feet. Here, same thing as like your clean or deadlift or anything else. Pull your shoulders back, and you're gonna press into this guy and row this guy. So it's just a. But these are great because they destroy your freaking hips after a little while. So we'll do.
So seesaw is basically not touching the ground.
Yeah, seesaw would be more like where they're literally following the same like pattern. Where this is like you touch and go, touch and go, touch and go. I'm only 12 to 15 reps or something on this. And then we'll do a single arm floor press. So let me get a mat for us too. I'll do a floor press. When you set up for it, obviously if you have a watch on, you don't flip it backwards. You're gonna hold it like on the inside corner of the bell, so that way it doesn't bang up against your wrist. And literally just go down, pause, and press up. So I'll do like 6 to 8 per side here, because that's all I can handle with this weight. And you can do like 12, 15 there, and then we'll switch back and forth. So whenever you're ready, dude. Oh wait, hat backwards. Alright.
So like a chest press.
Feel good? Yes. Yeah. You sweating? Sweat's always a good look. So if y'all like notice the movements I'm doing right now, and then the last video that I did, it's the same movements because we're still really consistent with this. It's like the same week after week. We just change like little bitty things, like maybe like a 2-hand clean to like a single arm clean. So it like feels like a different movement, but it's the same movement pattern, so you can still progress it. So that's why if you like watch my videos, you're like, that looks familiar, because it is. Same thing, but different, sort of. All right, set 2. I gotta take put my hat. I'm like freaking my neck up. I'm like, ah. Okay, so if you were gonna do kettlebells only, what would you do to grow your chest? Pop quiz.
It's a good question. I can use like benches and stuff.
Yeah, you can use benches. You can use anything else, but the only weight you can use is a kettlebell.
I'd probably do like a slight incline, like fly, like a hybrid between flies and benching.
Also go in like kind of light, so like maybe 40 pounds and just go at it.
Just get like a good stretch on the pecs and really controlling it. So like you're kind of coming in with that crossover versus just like a fly, which is all chest, but kind of getting some like triceps in there just to control the weight a little bit better.
Yeah. I like, because the majority of my chest genetics are trash. They're just bad. I have these long gorilla arms too.
Great for deadlifting.
Great for, I can pull so much weight.
Not great for benching.
I cannot bench, like anyway. But yeah, so anyways, there's like the whole misconception that you can't do something because it's a different form of weight. Some people are like, you can't grow your chest with kettlebells, and they look at me and they're like, look at your chest sucks. I'm like, dude, I hammer my chest to oblivion. It's just little. I just like the insertion points like right here, so I have this big sternum, and it's just like not ideal. But anyways,
with chest up, you just have to get like
a big stretch
deeper into the movement. If you're doing pressing, right. So if I'm like most power lifters, they're weak at the bottom of their bench. Right. So a lot of it is like really getting that back stable and things like that. But we train so much like cambered bar benching. So you just get even deeper into the movement. The weights are lighter. And they're like, for a while they'll be like, oh, well, my bench isn't progressing. It's like, dude, just shut the fuck up. How about that?
Finally go to a straight
and then we switch
bar,
to a straight bar, and it's like doing like a half rep. And then their weights skyrocket up. So we'll do our main benching with like cambered bar or real deep, and then the accessories we'll do something like we were talking about earlier with dips, a lot of tricep stuff to take care of the mid-range higher. So then when you piece it back together later, it flies. But if you got to work that chest, you got to get deep into the movements because that's where it works the most. A lot of people want to muscle with their triceps.
Yeah, that's why I like the push-up. Is like, honestly, it's like one of the perfect exercises you can do because you can still overload it. You can wear like a weight vest, or you can make range of motion and all that nonsense, and still build like a pretty decent physique with just some stuff like that. Second half of set 2. So we'll do this one, and then we'll take our last set to failure, and that'll be the 3, and then we'll do like an accessory move, maybe an ab, and then we'll be done with the workout. Crushing it. Woo.
Like staying like this.
No, like this.
Oh, you're doing kneeling.
Yeah.
No, I've never done them like that. I've always done them standing.
This is gonna be fun. So that'll be our like finisher. We'll just do that because those are hard. I have some of my clients that I work with now that are like in their 50s, and these dudes are strong and like pretty mobile. And we just got on that recently because they're like, I really need to work mobility. I'm like, I can see that. So we started doing those, and they hate them, and they're like struggling with like 16 kilos.
I do these with all my competitors. We either do some sort of windmill or some sort of Turkish get up. Weekly.
Okay.
And they all hate it, but they all never have shoulder problems.
No, so, it's really great for shoulder mobility because you're literally like flexing and rotating the joint and stuff.
So, I just don't have someone telling me to do that.
Well, today
that's what I need.
Someone's gonna tell them to do it. Last set, as many as you can get, even if it's 20. All out, baby. Let's go. Oh, that's failure. Come on, Red, let's go. I got 9 that time. Woo! What'd you get?
Oh no, I stopped counting after a while.
That's always like my definition. I'm like, failure is when you can do the movement, but your form breaks down. So once your form breaks down, kill it. I don't care like if it's 5 reps or 6 reps or 20 reps or whatever. Yeah,
if you're deadlifting and your back starts around, but you can still, you're not deadlifting anymore.
No.
You're just picking up the weight.
Yeah. There's a difference. Yeah, form matters for sure. So. Okay, the last half of the last set. And then we'll do some awful mobility stuff. Oh God, those destroy your hips. My glutes are on fire. Oh my gosh. All right, the last one will go like super light and just work like control and range of motion. Every time I get done lifting, I'm like shaking like uncontrollably, which I think means you're doing it right. Like CNS failure, or like, oh God, I got a twitch. Like I can't hold it with one hand. Oh, look at that, baby. See, that's why I don't take my shirt off. I don't want to embarrass
I
nobody.
started my cut this week.
You know what's funny?
This week 1.
Is the only thing I changed in my diet to lean out was I was eating one of those like HU, those like Total Human chocolate bars every night.
Yeah.
And it's like 400 calories for like the whole thing.
It's a lot.
So I cut it out and dropped. I'm down to like 9% body fat again. I'm like, let's go.
Yeah.
It really only takes one little thing sometimes. So you're here, open up, make sure this foot is flat on the ground. You're gonna drive back. Drop your elbow and use your butt cheek to bring you back up.
Alright, so you're sitting back almost like hinging.
Yeah, exactly. It's the same thing, same hinge. So yeah, just open your knee up, open your hip up, drop down to the elbow. Yeah, so go like hand first, and then down slow, stack, yep, and then back off and draw that glute. Yep. Yeah. They're hard, bro.
Yeah, these are good. I can feel my back just like.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Alright, you ready? Let's do this. So just 6, okay?
We don't expect throwing 45 last year.
Nice.
So we'll just, so you worked out this. So I would put, what I usually recommend,
Drop that glute all the way through. So like rotate your force back forward on the top. Yeah, there you go. Come on. One more.
yeah, the weight.
Yep, keep that arm locked out.
Yes,
Alright, sweet.
Oh, weight-wise?
Woo!
Or weight-wise?
You want to humble yourself?
I think you start here. Yeah. Or for this 10 on your last set.
Oh, baby. That's a humbling experience. And this is a good movement you can actually overload, and it's not like herky-jerky, as one of my clients likes to say. And like, you can actually progressively overload it, and it actually helps. So it's not super flashy, it kind of sucks to do, but it's pretty good. It's a good accessory movement.
Your back and your core.
Alright, let's do this. My dude, we're nice and smooth, baby.
4.
Woo! How do you like these compared to the standing ones?
It's different. The hit's a lot different.
I think it's harder.
So yeah, the standing ones, I do the windmills and circus get-ups for shoulder,
Yeah.
like stability strength. Obviously, there's other components that you get from that.
Yeah, for sure.
But I feel like with the windmill, the standing windmill, I can focus a little bit more on the shoulder.
Yeah.
So this is a little more dynamic. So
This is more like
it's still on the
core
shoulder.
and glutes and
Yeah,
shoulder.
I can feel it in
and-
different areas. So
Yeah.
the real answer is you should do a combination of all of them.
Yeah,
as
no,
part
for
of your
sure,
training.
for sure. Yeah, that's why, like, and when I built out some of my programs, like my beginner program and stuff, it has windmills in it, and it goes from like the Cossack version, which is like one of the easiest ones to do because your range of motion's like limited, to like standing, to kneeling, so yeah. So
You
it's,
think this one's the hardest?
I think this
skill-wise?
I think this is the hardest for sure.
Yeah, this one's hard.
It's-
Windmill, I can do
which is-
way more than
yeah,
this.
which is
so.
crazy. It's like it's only like 35 pounds or something like that. All right, let's do our 6. So then we got one more set, and we are done.
We also have 17 and a half. So that would be your segue. Standard lat pull-down attachment.
It's like kind of like stretching, but with weight. I call like some my mobility stuff like meathead yoga, because it's like you're using a really light weight, but you're putting yourself through these weird, uncomfortable ranges of motion. So it's like it tracks, I think. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Oh, baby, we did it. We did it. We did a workout. It was amazing. I'm completely drenched in sweat.
Real stuff does really good.
No, 100%. I agree.
I'm trying to continue the tutorials, but they just kind of don't really hit the same as they used to.
Yeah.
But they're still like, my page is built mess. I want to continue to teach people that.
I really like that. That was like what I like the most about your content is like you like call people out on nonsense, and like it's obvious you know what you're talking about, because like anybody that's actually a coach realizes like, yeah, the basics suck and they're boring sometimes, but it's like if you really want to build a good foundation,
that's what everybody
just gotta
does.
Do it.
These like weird novel movements are fun to try sometimes.
Yeah, for sure.
And maybe you throw it in for like a little cycle or something.
Yeah,
but like,
yeah, for sure.
That's not the reason why these people look the way they look.
Yeah. And that was
they
cool.
just do the basics in extremely hard
for
for long years.
Yeah, you can always tell who's coached actual people because they know, like, oh yeah, the basics are pretty much what we do all the time. Like, what do you do for, like, dude, the clients that I've been working with for the last like 3 or 4 years now, we've been doing like a squat or a lunge or a press like for years. Yeah. Like you said, we'll like go from barbell to dumbbell to incline to decline. It's just like little micro changes, and it's like they're 50-something years old in literally the best shape of their life, which is funny. He actually was there and filmed some of our workout.
Yeah.
And I was like, how you feeling? He was like, honestly, I think I feel better than I ever have, and I'm like 54 years old. And I was like, I didn't tell you to say that. I'm like, that's cool.
Dude,
I was
that's
like,
what
it's just
I'm
because we're
trying to
doing the same consistent stuff over and over and over and over.
I'm doing hardcore cut right now, so I'm basically documenting like 30 days. Here's like all of the things you do. Right, but also in 30 days you can only do so much. Right. But here's from a professional standpoint on how to do it. But I'm gonna continue past that. So by like 2026, I'm trying to be like 20 pounds lighter, way more functional, just do a lot more stuff for my body. And like if I just, hit a couple really hard sets a week of the main movements,
dude,
I'll be able to hold on to my muscle mass and most of my strength.
Even, like I said, even with this, I'm like, I'm 165 pounds. I'm still maintained like a decent amount of muscle, like the same I've had for years now. Like over the winter, I actually put on like the last year, I put on like a couple pounds of muscle, which is funny. I was like, dang, bro, I was like just changing like a little bit in my diet. Like I was literally eating like 200 or 300 calories more. Like, put on like maybe a little bit of fat, but I was like, dang, I got kind of big. I was like, and I was still just doing, squats and lunges and cleans and blah, 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 the same stuff. But yeah, anyways, that's the workout. This guy, Red 5 Performance on
Red 5
Instagram.
Performance.
Yeah, make sure you check his stuff out. He's
Instagram,
really cool.
YouTube, TikTok.
Yeah, we're everywhere. We're taking over all the platforms. But yeah, dude.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, we're both very sweaty. That was a super fun workout. I'll link the details of the workout in the bottom in the description. I'll link his stuff there too. If you want to check out his stuff because you want to get like really strong, check him out. If you want to just move really well and feel great at 40, check my stuff out. To each their own. Whatever you love, do what you love. It's all about consistency. That's all that matters. Oh wait.
My biceps are my least impressive muscle, and I always that's just the standard.
I got like
my triceps are usually
I got like
pretty
decent
good,
ones for my little bitty. Anyways,
biceps are.
All right, guys. I'll see you guys on the next one. He just dropped his water.
Oh God.
Peace.